Welcome to No Enemies Here, the show, where I'm wearing my favorite scruffy t-shirt. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. It's just great. I don't know if you've noticed, maybe there's a couple of boxes that I put away, but I'm going about it slow, you know what I mean? And I forget who I had asked about a home versus an apartment. Do you call it an apartment home? Yes, you do. One of the commenters, I forget his name, said yes you do, and it'll all settle in time. And thank you very much for that. I needed that. Other than that, in this apartment, I can smoke when I want, where I want, even next to my games. All right? These are my games. I ain't selling these games. My games. But I mean, I smoke one pipe in here a week. Not even. There's no light here, so I gotta fix it. So I'm smoking Orlick Golden Slices, Virginia. Very nice. Very nice. So today we have the videos that I downloaded, not the videos, the screenshots that I downloaded. Seems like people are doing just one video at a time. So they must be getting ready for the winter, you know, fattening up. And it's fall, I think, tomorrow. And no news is good news. I checked my mail, nothing came in, physical mail. And what was I gonna say? For God's sakes? I am feeling better still when I think about what I had and what was taken from me. Sometimes I'm like, damn, how can that happen? And then, thank God I'm not living alone in that 5-bedroom house, taking care of the lawn, taking care of paying electricity for 5 bedrooms as opposed to this. I think my electrical bill last week was $38, and that's just great. The house is sold. We both got our money. That's fine. I have a little bit of a nest egg, but I don't know what to do with the money. I'm afraid to trust anybody to invest it because that's all I have. So, do I leave it in the bank for 3%? And that's it. Those are just questions I'm asking. And it seems my volume's good. Let me just check. Just for the hay of it. The hay. And the sound is very good. Alright. So, that's that for that. And I'm going to let you go and enjoy the show.
Here at Noble Night Games, we've been carefully growing the world's largest selection of tabletop games, going on 25 years now. From fresh-picked new releases to finely aged vintage classics and hard-to-find imports, you can buy, sell, trade, and play with us at our store in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Or shop online 24/7 from anywhere in the world, just like nature intended. Growing fresh daily at Noble Night Games.
Well, here we go with the crux of the show. All right. Advanced Squad Leader, 4 videos this week. SASL gameplay, I guess, season 1? Yeah. Or series 1. The Fortress Part 6. The Fortress finale is the next video. Slaughter at Ponry. 12, the intro, and part 1 of said Ponry. That can I tell you? On Advanced Squad Leader spotting grounds. Talking about Advanced Squad Leader Academy is doing a episode 17 play testing. Agility Snips 3 videos. Mike Bertuccelli's Wolfpack Patrol 8 Part 2 Revenge against Captain Awesome. Then Richard III blocks Yorkist playthrough. This is obviously a game by Columbia Games. And then a David Thompson Trevor Benjamin game, Undaunted Normandy Crossing the Veer, scenario number 5. Andrew Chung is going to start an upfront series, and it's the adventures of Sergeant Chung. I would have done the same thing. Maybe. Artie of ARDWULF'S Lair has billions of videos every week. Plus he works, plus he's married, plus I don't know how the hell he does it. But anyways, episode 238 of Counter Clipping, pre-order Spotlight Compass Games, plus new and more on ARDWULF'S Lair. The man famously known as Calandale has one video that is Enrico Viglino, and it's under the Lily banners Schönberg. I used to study Schönberg, not the Schönberg that Enrico is doing, Calandale, but Arnold Schönberg, a contemporary composer. And if you're interested with Arnold Schönberg, try Verlac Nacht, or Transfigured Night. I hope I'm not mistaking it with Richard Strauss, but check out Schönberg. It's not for everybody. It's serial music. Not cereal, but serial. S, not C. Camp Sawyer 3 videos. Examples in the real world military crest, plus Blind Swords, Herman Luckman. The Day Was Ours, full battle. Then Battle of McDowell, May 8th, 1862, an introduction on Camp Sawyer this week. Cardboard Commander, 2 videos, a podcast, episode 27. His podcast is called Zone of Control. And mission number 2, find those documents, Trench Raid, YouTuber Late Night Edition. I love those Late Night Edition things. There he is, the guy who changed my life, Charles LaTorra, the One-Eyed Jack. He changed my life, the guy. And you know, Charlie, you can rest easy, because in your life, you've affected my life something fierce. Something fierce, man. You should see how many models I have. It's bad. It's bad, man. Hold on a second. Am I gonna show you one of these? Yeah. Oh man, I have to now. Still living in boxes. Look what I got to me. Hey, I got the Famo. I think I showed you this before. Oh, there you go. The Famo. The 18-ton. The half track. That, I showed you that before. This is a new one. A new one. A new one I never showed you. The Mobilwagen. It's a 3.7 centimeter flak. And it's 135 all the time, and I'm gonna have a blast doing that. What the hell? Let me show you another. And you're saying, but it's all German. It's all German. Shut up. I got some Russians here too. This is, let me take the glare out. This is the T-62A tank. And why did I get the T-62? Is a T-62 a World War II tank? Is it? Because then what I did is some drunk buying online. And I don't think this is a World War II tank. Yeah, what am I gonna do with that? I don't know. I'm gonna build it anyways. Anyways, let's get back to the guy who changed my life, the One-Eyed Jack, Charles LaTorra. I put up 6 videos here, just the way it was presented. I had to screenshot it this way. He's playing SPI's Press Tag Spartan, Chardonnay, 338 BC, and turn 2. And then Mini War Mutt Paint Challenge, 108, he said, with a check mark, 1/3 done. Then items picked up at my not-so-local hobby store. Mission Models Primer. I never saw that, Charles. Let me know if it's a good primer. Then the table is almost ready for my troops. Plus, discovered goblins and wargs need some field maintenance. Okay, I get it. And different versions of Reconquista. Yes, orcs are the good guys. Charles, if you think orcs are the good guys, you got another thing coming. Got another thing coming. Anyways, that's what's happening at the One-Eyed Jack's channel. Well, look at that. Kolbensplit. And this is a 1944 tank, so maybe that's a World War II tank. Maybe. And he's going to be building the Russian heavy tank JS2. And it's an hour long, but you know what I do? I put these on while I'm in bed, and it lulls me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And you can do the same. Dad versus son has lost his mind. Look at the amount of videos. 8 videos, even more. That's what I could fit on the page, man. And he's playing Combat Volume 2 into the Crucible. It's all of that, so it's part 39 to 46 on 8 videos. Okay. Huh? Isn't that cool? Dad versus son. I hope you're doing well, Dad. Brandt and Dragoon Commander Armchair Dragoons mentioned in Dispatches, Season 15, Episode 1 of a Wargaming Canon podcast.
For the 3rd week of September 2025, Seek Out and Play presents optional rule number 1 for Blitz in the East, presented by Vento Nuovo Games. The video covers Axis Minor Allies cooperation, including a breakdown of the units involved, and a brief description of Axis air unit participation and how to achieve air superiority when playing the game using optional rule number 1. Check out more videos when you subscribe to the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. In addition, there is a monthly Speak Out and Play podcast, which you can find on Buzzsprout and Spotify. For just $2 per month, you can support the channel by becoming a Patreon member and see the videos and podcast 48 to 72 hours in advance. At least one new video is released every week on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel, so I will see you next Wednesday.
Eric's Table Napoleonic Battles was unboxing La Bataille de Culm. It's Napoleon. No. That's not Napoleon. Anyways, it's Against the Odd magazine. Flying Pig Games. How to play Armageddon War Ranged Combat. Hey, a great day if you're watching this. Hold on, okay, look at this. There. I got it. I found Burning Lands. So let's get in touch. Doug Weed of Gamer's Closet unboxing Distant Sons and All the King's Men, a playthrough. These are games that he suffers through playing for you on Gamer's Closet. Gaming with E.R. Bickford, the Shed. He's playing Drive on Paris, Part 6. He's got 1 video this week. Must have been a busy guy. The Leonidas of ASL, George Hioras Tikanis, George. Chef Zupon, a rapping video. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know what he's rapping, but he's rapping. Not rapping like, hey, here's a mother and then you get the brother, but rapping like Christmas presents, you know what I'm saying? GMT and GMT Talks 19 are interviewing Mr. James M. Day. And on the Chit Show, we interviewed James, and nice guy, fun guy, and yeah, legend, I could say. Hex to Hex, one video on its Rock of Chickamauga, Herman Lockman, 2000, 19th of September, 1863. I don't know, he's got 2000. I don't know. Herman knows. Herman knows all. Hex encountered 4 videos. The 12th battle, the Caporetto campaign, 1917 by HEXES, a first look. And then gameplay part 1 of said game, part 2 of said game, and then Barbarossa, Army Group North. This is a game published by GMT, a first look on Hexed Encountered. Respect! Jim Ozarski, 2 videos. Snappy Nappy, the Spring 1809 campaign, 3 hours. And then Grimdark Future, definitely not the Battle of Scarif. He is losing it. Respect to Jim Ozarski. For our Spanish viewers, Jose Luis Julius Fairfax, 1 video and it's Paxnack, Wilderness War in Holland 44, 2nd edition. Juste Garde has 2 videos. It's a new arrival, La Bataille de Culm, Against the Odds Annual 2023, plus a new arrival, Onada, Salt and Pepper Games. Onada, isn't that the guy who didn't think the war was over in the Philippines and they found out in 1972 that the war was over? Holy cow. KilRoyWasHere! 4 videos. Europe at War 1940, Solitaire by Worthington, an after action report. And then the Battle of Britain by Undaunted's after action report by Undaunted's designers Trevor Benjamin and that guy there, David Thompson. Then my favorite segment, Coffee with Kilroy, the maps of Chickamauga, Powell, and High Frontier 4, all Ion, he says. Unboxing, quick look at the game, look of a game by an actual rocket scientist. And speaking of the devil, here we go.
Hello all, today I'm going to give you a preview of what's coming up next week on KilRoyWasHere. This week was not the greatest. I got diagnosed with BPPV, which might explain kind of the tilted view or slanted view of this broadcast, but it's got a B, stands for benign, so that's good, but it is incurable, so I got to deal with it. But what is coming up next week? Well, next week's going to be C3I week. This is the latest issue of C3I magazine, number 38. This is the latest and possibly the last because of the passing of Roger B. McGowan. His son finished up this issue along with the help of a lot of other people, and it has 3 games in it, plus 2 inserts for other games. Napoleon cards, and also a card for a variant on Operation Z for Empire of the Sun. So stay tuned for that. Next week I'll probably start off with the Coffee at Kilroy, so be on the lookout for that. Then I'll get right into the games. This is Trevor Bender's Korea, The Fight Across 38th. This is the latest and greatest in the Combined Arms series, which started off with Battle for Kursk, Desert Victory, and now we're to the 38th parallel. Again, this is how I store my magazine games, so be on the lookout for that. Also, there is the Defense, the Siege of Cadiz, 1625, which is the 400th anniversary of that operation. This is a solo game. We'll be on the lookout for that as well. And then, of course, there is the reprint of Battle for Moscow, Operation Typhoon 41. This is the Frank Chadwick classic that has been revised and reprinted over the years. This is the latest and greatest from that. Also, there'll be some talk about the art of Roger McGowan, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, let's remember Roger McGowan. This is a card that came in there as well, who contributed so much to our hobby.
Wow, these are some interesting looking counters. Is that who I think it is? I can't wait to punch out Dan.
Dan needs a video. There it is. Dan needs a video. Dan needs a video. Oh my God. Hey, cup of Joe. I don't got time for coffee. Dan needs a video. Dan needs a video. Dan needs a video. We're gonna find him one.
Legendary Tactics 1 video Ace of Aces Wing Leader playthrough book-driven dogfight action. I can't wait to get the new edition for this. I kickstarted it well over a year ago. Mark Felton of Mark Felton Productions. 2 videos, The Death of Himmler, that scumbag rat. Important new evidence. What a scumbag rat. Coward, he was tough, eh? Head of the SS, big man. Big man. What a pussy. And then Hitler's assassination gun, the Operation Foxley Luger. Look at a silencer on that. Just beat him over the head with it. I have to shoot him. For our Italian listeners, Mauro Faina, episode 543, War Game and L'Escritto Italiano, and the L'Escritto, the draft, the Italian draft. Listen, you know, Meandering Mike in his Cave of Nutso. 3 videos, Retirement and Purpose, a channel update, September 12th, 2025. Then Browsing a Box of Books, Aspect of Addiction. Yes, Mike, you're an addicted person. Then Exploring War and Peace 7 Edition, Napoleon in Action. And this is, yeah, I don't know who this is. Mark McLaughlin? Most probably. On Meandering Mike. Another Mike, Mike Lambo, the prolific book war game maniac. I don't know how he does it. Well, I know how he does it. In music, I was prolific. I ain't even know. What can I say? Hellcat Tankers, instructional playthrough part 1 and part 2 of his game on Mike Lambo Games. Miniature Hobbyist, easy terrain for my biggest wargaming table. Mo of Mo's game table has 1 video on its Miracle at Dunkirk from Legion War Games, a preview, a game by Herman Luckner. My Own Worst Enemy, The Rock of Chickamauga, and Unboxing is a game published by Flying Pig Games and designed by Herman Luckner. Then Fading Glory, Part 1, gameplay on My Own Worst Enemy. Nagoya, 1 video and its articles from German newspapers translated by William Arends on Nagoya. The Nerd Workshop has 2 videos. It's GIMPY Games, Command and Colors Medieval. Organize it with these block trays. It's free. Plus GIMPY Space Empire's 4X first look at the 5th printing. I had to sell that game. Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials 2 videos. Thunder on the Mississippi, Scenario 12, the Vicksburg campaign. This is a rematch. And then Combat Commander Pacific, Scenario C, Ichiki Attacks. You don't want to get bitten by your cheekies. Prasuta the Orwell Wargamer 2 videos. No, actually one video I should say, and it's a hobby update, September 2025. The Professor. And for our Italian viewers, Riccardo Mazzini, Warlog. He has one video, and it's War Game Academy number 5, Commando, Efficiency, and Morale. On the Professor's channel, Riccardo Mazzini. Sean Lambert, one video, and it's Stalingrad Sunday. What game do you think he's playing? I don't know. Stephen Dolges, one video, and it's Pitt's War, Revolutionary Period, 1792 to the 1800s. Revolutionary War. He's in Italy. The hell are they doing in Italy? Was there a revolution in Italy? Let me count the ways. Storm of Steel Wargaming 2 video, a hobby update, and an interview with Dave Brown, history of the tabletop in O Group and General d'Armée. The one, the only, and my mentor, STUKAJOE, 2 videos. There's Haile Selassie, black skin, black shirt life playthrough, and there's an idiot, Mussolini, black skin, black shirt live playthrough turns 10 to 15 on the Icons channel, STUKAJOE. The Board Game Chronicles have 2 videos, and it's Ghost of the Jungle, a Mike Lambo game, game overview, and example of play. Then a Mark Miklos game, Rhode Island 1778 Battles of American Revolution Volume 9, published by GMT. Pa! I want to play a Euro game! Okay, let's play this one. Alrighty then, let's read it. Rutes du Mondi. I mean, that's what it says here, Maybe it's in another language. You ever think about that? Yeah, I thought about that. And you know what? Well, it's a good thing I studied music, because when you study music, you do operas. And in operas, there's different languages. So let's go! I once did an opera called Die Zauberflaut, the magic flute. It was in German, obviously. And there was a bad mama in there, which was a real mama. Really bad! And she can do spells. And plus, when you see an opera, you see stuff like this. This woman is an athlete. Is that why you like war games? Because they're all in English? Well, how about Mamma Mia? Huh? Zu Tagen in die Offen leben. 2. Reiz für meinen Bestellung. Verstehen Sie nicht? Eine Spiele? Nein. Pa! Why don't you play this one here? Ah, that looks like a fun Euro game. Let's read it. There's 3 stripes down to something like this. There, what is it? Okay, so let's go. Cœur de la nuit, la rêve, tout astronaute, myriot. French. Here's English. In the heart of... forget it. Let's go to German. Inmitten der Nacht, Lüften der Geheim, Traum jeden Astronauten. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know this. What's this in? En el corazón de la noche, resplendis el sueño de todo astronoia. Oh well. And something looks funny. It's like the French flag turned upside down. And here we go. Die Ultendrume von el Astronaut. Du Mann. Sounds Dutch. I'm not making fun of the languages. I speak all those languages. We can't play Euro games. They're all in Esperanto. Come on, son. Give me a play. Here, Paul. Take this one. But it's in Chinese. No, Pa. That's Russian. This is Chinese! Just to say, yep, the war game community is small, but it's small all over the world, so if you speak any language in the world, give it a shot. I'm sure there's a war game in your language. Watch No Enemies Here to see. Cody! of the Discriminating Gamer has 4 videos. He's got more, but I put 4 up. And it's River of Gold unboxing with Ray. Then Lightning Train with Cody. And then Dawn of Mankind unboxing with Ray. Then Limits of Glory, Bonaparte's Eastern Empire. All of this on the Discriminating Gamer. And don't forget, Cody's got another channel, and it's Cody Carlson PhD. I think that's it. I don't know if there's history attached to it. Sorry, Cody. I will get it better next time. On the Discriminating Gamer. Indian Idol. The Korean War Week 65. Another bloody ridge begins. September 16th, 1951. The name of the game, How to Play War of 1812, a game published by Columbia Games. The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid have 3 videos. They review All Our Brothers by Legion War Games. Then they unbox The Lonely Cairn by Catastrophe Games. And they play through Hispania by Draco Ideas. All of this on the gentleman's channel called The Player's Aid. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer has 3 videos. Bloody Lane Solitaire War Game Review, then a Call to Action Update, and Pocket Air War Example of Play. This is a Kickstarter. Looks cool. Donnie of Tony's Board Life has 1 video on Let's Play in the Shadows, Resistance in France 1943-44, and this is Tony versus Ruffy of Rough Swordsman Wargamer fame. The Cap, that is Wayne Hansen. Wayne Hansen has 1 video, and it's Recon, Miracle at Dunkirk, the British withdrawal from France, May to June 1940. This is a Solitaire preview, and it's a game by Herman Luckman. Wise Guy History, 1 video, Illusions of Glory, published by GMT, Turn 4, a playthrough. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV has 2 videos, and this draws 1339 draws in board games. A lecture from Planzowski and Spodek 2025. I hope I said that right, probably not. And then a review of Age of Napoleon, 1805-1815 on Wojennik TV. My hero, Daniel Niemi. I forget where the E comes first, the I. I'm always going to screw it up because now that's the way my brain works. 3 videos. National Museum of the History of Ukraine in the Second World War. That's cool. Then Armored Commander playthrough. This Patent's Best number 5. Episode 5, I should say. Then Teco BTR Patria AMV. Unboxing and review. It looks like a model, but maybe it's not. On World War II Solitaire board game channel, the hero, Daniel Niemi. And Forever 27 Zilla Blitz Mike, 3 videos, Epic Battles of Alesia overview. It's a board game, obviously, and it's Ancient Combat by Worthington Publishing. Then Iron Squad overview, a board game, World War II Combat by Princeps Games. And Iron Squad in Action, World War II Combat, Princeps Games. All of this, all of it, on Zilla Blitz. Another week, another show, another week, man. Yep. Why are we counting the days past? Days past, it tells you, yeah, another week, another show. But I'm saying it like another week. What do you want? It's going to be like that for a little bit, huh? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and please support this channel. It helps. With that said, I am working all weekend. I hope we have a chit show this Sunday. I know Jeremy White We have a tentative date, October 5th. If it's a Sunday, we will have Jeremy White. That guy is awesome. I suggest you check it out because he really is something. Anyways, be nice. Be nice to yourself. And let's not be an asshole, eh? Take care.